I'm done with it. I hate it. Are you guys on Xbox? Who's got the Xbox? Yes. They have this thing in the Xbox where like your avatar can live, and it's this like cartoon version of yourself that lives in the Xbox. And at first I was like, yeah, awesome, cool, yeah, cartoon me. Then they just added this upgrade where you can buy your avatar new clothes with real money that you earned by working. I got mad. I was just upset about it. I'm like, man, Avatar, if you need a new shirt, you need to get a fucking job. I'm not going to support your ass. You need to go pick some carrots on Farmville. Something has to happen here. You cannot just stand on my Xbox, smile at me, and get new clothes. That's not happening. I just got the new Call of Duty game. You guys playing that Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Are you guys as awful at it as I am? Here's what happens. Here's my problem with these games. Is like, the way they set it up is the longer that you play it, the more guns you get. So like, you've been playing a long time, you unlock a lot of guns. A lot of people camping out at midnight, day the game comes out, they're loaded. My poor ass, I had to wait a month and a half to buy the game. By the time I show up, I'm too outclassed. I can't handle it. Like, I plug in the game a month and a half late, like, yeah, Call of Duty time, let's do this. I'm hiding behind a trash can. Some dude, like, he's level 50, he runs by in the mech from District 9. He's shooting pigs at people. I look down, I'm a hobbit holding a musket like this. Oh, shit! I can't do anything. Some dude who's level 60 teleports into my apartment, snatches away my controller, and beams out. And the sniper rifles, I can't handle it. The range, it's too much. The second I turn on my Xbox, I'm hit with a sniper. Like, the range is ridiculous. People are shooting me from other games. That's how good the range is. I plug in Mario, somebody's hiding behind a turtle. Like, alright, I'm gonna get this on. My sniper shoots across platforms. Achievement unlocked. Fucked with Jimmy's day. Alright. Thank you. I have also noticed the more Xbox achievements I get, the less real life achievements I get. I need to work on that scale. I have to do all the question marks at Arkham Asylum. No, I need to get a house. I can't live like this. This bitch needs to rent rings so I can finish my taxes. My life is falling apart. Oh man, I do love it though. I spend most of my time online. There's something on Facebook now that's bothering me though. Like, they have this new trend where you can post a status update about what's going wrong with your day, and then you follow it with FML. So it's like, oh, my day's going bad. FML stands for fuck my life. Every time I see these status updates, it just reminds me how spoiled we are in this country. And so I was like, oh man, I wanted mint chocolate chip ice cream, but they were all out. I had to get vanilla, FML. Like, what if other countries had Facebook? Some kid from Sudan is posting on Facebook, just like, oh man, today my dad was lined up against the wall executed. My mom was raped and I was drafted into the military. FML. SMH. Oh man, you guys pumped the new Wolfman movie came out on Friday. Yes, it came out this weekend, on Valentine's Day weekend, because I do not fight with my wife often enough. No, I don't love the Wolfman more. I've just loved him longer. Can we make this work? They got Benicio del Toro playing the Wolfman, which I think is good casting, but I saw the making of, they had to shave him so he would look more like a Wolfman. He's a hairy dude, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys remember, I love the old 1940s Lon Chaney Wolfman movie. Like, that's my favorite. I love that horror movie. But I don't know if you remember this, but that Wolfman was kind of like a pussy about it. Like, he wasn't that good of a Wolfman. I don't know if you remember, like, he's got these teeth and these claws, and I plug in the DVDs again. I'm like, yeah, choose somebody up, let's do this, rock it. That Wolfman used to strangle people to death. How bad a Wolfman do you have to be if you need to choke somebody out? Like, he's just got the teeth and these claws, he's chasing people down, just Dead. Like, what? And how much would it suck to be in the CSI team that has to solve that mystery? Just, I believe this person was killed by a Wolfman. I can tell because he was strangled to death. We have to go, the mummy just ran over somebody with a car. Do you guys hate Twilight as much as I do? Oh my god, I'm so shitty. I have to sit down for a minute because of how bad Twilight is. Just give me a minute. Like, all I knew about it was that it had vampires, so I checked it out. If I'm watching a monster movie, and that movie ends with the monster going to prom, it's a shitty monster movie. Is Frankenstein on the homecoming committee? What is going on with the school? I will only give it a pass if they do a crossover with Teen Wolf. Then it's okay. But like, I think my main problem with these things is these vampires, like, he looks 18. Like, he's a young, he looks young, but he's not. He's like 700 years old, 800 years old. He's older than my grandparents. He should be doing more age-appropriate activities, you know? But every time I see like these hip vampires, they're really hip, they're really cool, they go clubbing. That's my mind for clubbing, by the way. So I do not kiss the girls until I was 21, in case there's any confusion. But like, I want to see vampires do more age-appropriate activities though. Like, next Blade movie, I just want to see Blade like, this is it. We found the vampire's hideout. And he kicks down the door, and it's just vampires playing bingo. Just as far as the eye can see. There's the one vampire. Blasted, Raids found us. Quickly, we'll escape to the speakeasy. Let's go. There's the one vampire on stage calling out the numbers. Just N32, N32. Don't reward me for that. Oh man. I'm feeling good though. I've been playing a lot of Xbox, but it beat some other addictions. I finally kicked my World of Warcraft addiction. I'm no longer playing. I did it. I realized I'd gone too far because my grandmother died and I was waiting for her to respawn. It's like something's got to change. I'm wasting my time by camping here, I think. Oh man, but right when I finally beat it, I realized I was gonna get sucked back in because my buddy called me. He's like, "Hey Jimmy, check it out. Guess what? Great news. They're making a massive multiplayer online role-playing game that takes place in the Marvel Universe." Well, great. My wedding ring just evaporated the second they told me. Are we going out? It's our anniversary. I can't. I'm hanging out with Captain America. It's what I've always wanted. I'm sorry. It's all I know. Like, I'm just gonna starve to death in front of the computer. They'll find my skeletal remains. Just, he had a pizza on his lap. He just had to let go of the mouse and pick up the pizza. He died doing what he loved. It's okay. He lived a full, fake life. I'm pumped though, because it's Valentine's Day, spending it with my wife. But here's the problem though, is like, I'm a geek, and she's not. She's a little bit more worldly than I am. And now that we've been married a while, she's trying to like spice up the relationship a bit. But since I'm a geek, I haven't been around the block as much, so I'm just confused whenever she tries to add new elements in the bedroom. Like the other night, she was in the mood, and she was like, "All right, Jimmy, check it out. Tonight's the night. Tonight, we're gonna role play. You wanna role play?" I was like, "Hell yes, Dungeons and Dragons. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. I did not know you were into that. I've been hiding this from you for 3 years. Let's go to my mom's basement and make this happen. I have a bard who's ready. Let's do this." But like, anytime some kind of fetish appears, it's always outlandish. It's something crazy. It's like, "Oh, Jimmy, tonight I want you to dress up like a potato." Yeah. And then I'm gonna rub salt all over your body. Like, wait, what? I was not told about this in 8th grade health class. Are we fucking or killing a slug? What's going on here? If I'm just like potato, can I at least get some Mr. Potato